Hello, chat. Hi, Bean. We got Bean making noise over here. Being a nuisance. So true. I love how my emotes are like annoying as fuck to type. One whole year waving, let's go! Thank you, Pinkle, for the 12 months. Very pogalicious of you. As the kids say. And become partners so you can be the Raven? True. I just need to somehow acquire like 60 more regular viewers. 60 to 65. So, you know. Send my streams to your parents and your family and your real life friends and embarrass yourself. When they inevitably wind up seeing a clip of me saying I love Hole and Vor and something about squelching buttholes. You sent Raven stream to me. It might have just been me posting my stuff in a server that you're in. I think both of you know me through Freezer, don't you? The new person was the one who got here via the tongue tang on Danburu? I think I remember that, yeah. That was pretty cool. There's tongue tang on Danburu? Of course there is. Remember Super Mario World? Yeah, that was a good time. I like how I wasn't even really doing like a challenge run or anything, but I still struggled with that fucking game. I was just playing it normal. Am I even old head yet? Maybe. It's true. I did. That is very true. And there's a buy new sub, get 3 months of Nitro campaign ongoing. Oh? Let's go. Can you not hear him? Oh my god. Well, let me replay your message. That's what I was saying that's true too. Still mute? Is it? Wow, I'm going to kill myself.
Raven died more in
How about now?
SMW than Elden Ring. Let that sink in.
Thank you. What am I hearing? The hell? Did that pick up at all? No EP, so I'll catch you later. Have a gaming game. See you, Rainbow. It's for dropping by. No? Okay. Just randomly started hearing, like, the sound of, like, tire screeching. But, like, it just kept going. It sounded like a banshee screaming from hell. Like, it was just going. It was just, like, off in the distance through my window, just like a... Just, like, non-stop. I mean, it did stop eventually, but... You know... It's just weird. Loud. Anyway. I believe it is time for gaming.
There's nothing quite like a fresh glass of water. But how fresh is water?
That's true. How fresh is it on this day? And I'm sorry, I'm working on it, okay? You know what I do have? I have Hachiwari. That counts, right? We love Hachiwari on this stream. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. I have a Chikawa. It's in my room. It's in my bedroom. On my bed. I also have this little Eeper. Little Eepy guy. I like having little cute things at my desk to maintain my sanity a little bit. Funky while still 60 FPS? Hell yeah. Wait, what happened? Oh. Thank you, Mr. Milk, for the 18 months. Appreciate you greatly. That's long enough for 2 babies. You have 2 sub babies now. I'm never having 2 babies in one. Fuck you. Okay. Jeez. Fine.
No sign of the child.
You don't.
What's the meal today, Raven? Nuggy.
I can't.
Just try to breathe. That's it.
Is everything all right?
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fannet, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too, but
But
this affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest. I'm starting to wonder
phone.
if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry.
I cut my balls before having a
All I
baby.
need you
Well,
to do
I
is speak to
mean,
Talor's son,
you can't
Havat,
really
over
do
at the
that
forge,
if you
and ask if he
do
knows
that.
what his father was up to before he
So,
came
yeah.
down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Bavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
Leave me be. Let me go.
Arm sample beforehand. Oh, true, you can do that, yeah.
Oh, do you need something?
I do. Though not from the forge. Fannet asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that,
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
just round the village. Wanders over to Blazia's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're
He's
old
got a
friends.
tapeworm.
Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is
From
Blazir, is it
Coalition, do
not?
you feel represented? Yeah.
Avad tells me you're a friend of
Actually,
his
I
father's.
do. You know?
And that the two of you may have spent some time
Me,
together.
me
prior
being
to
a
his illness.
passionate tapeworm
Miss
advocate.
Elvis. Talor's never been ill a day in his life.
What?
I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the Off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods.
They
Did
got a
you see
tapeworm
anything
because he
strange
was
on
hanging
your
out
way
with the
back
fish
from the
guy.
shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what. But he never told me anyway.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fanet is looking for. Thank you.
Ah, don't mention it. Oh, and when you say Talor, wish him the best from me, eh?
Let's see what the healer makes of this.
Almost time.
Can I walk through the water? Will it let me? No. Okay, fine. I won't step in your fucking sacred pond. Yeah.
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing. Blazir, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast. Surely not. But then I can't say for sure. But I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries. You may have encountered them during your time here.
Oh
The
shit!
small,
Yeah, I
scaly
forgot.
beastmen.
Tomberries are caused by the
Do you think
Tomberry
they may have
disease.
caused Talor's illness?
I do. At least in a way. And if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh no,
Does
it's
it
a
just
lot
take
to
place
ask,
after
but would
base
you go
game?
down into
Yes.
Father's Fell for me? There's
Well,
a
not
butler there,
after. It's like right
and
before
if
the
my
ending.
fears are true, an offering upon it.
What is going on here?
Please. I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Talor's life may depend on it.
Very well.
No sign of the child.
You don't
Reminds me of a meme I made. I found out the Tonberry lore.
My lord,
There's nothing quite like a
may I
fresh glass of
speak
water.
with you a moment?
But how fresh is water?
Fucking. So, I don't know if any of you have ever seen this image before. So I took that, and then yes, this is the beverage. Let me find it. My lack of saving images that I create is causing me issues here. Where is it? I promise this is really funny. And me taking forever to find it is making it even funnier, I promise.
My lord,
I'm
may
like...
I speak with you a moment?
There it is, I found it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There. This is the best fucking Final Fantasy meme I've ever made in my life. I'm very proud of it.
There is a matter with which I would beg your aid.
Of course, what is it?
Please, not so loud.
Something serious then.
Yes, I think we might have company. I was passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first, I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked familiar.
And you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from
To
outside
knife.
the wall
Well, see, the thing
who
is,
has found his way inside.
you can't
Of
have
course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me.
Tonberry
I
without
only caught a
knife.
fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here. Would you go and see? Oh, he won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
Very well. Whether the man you saw is who you
Like the
believe
crab
him to be
cycle?
or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely.
Well, it's just like, if you get the
Somebody means your
Tonberry
people.
disease, you just
Or my
become
people
Tonberry.
harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there,
That's like actually the fucking
I'll
lore
withdraw
for
my sword unless I need to.
how Tonberry
Thank you.
happens. At least for
Yamila, this
Final
man
Fantasy
you saw,
14.
might he be the customer
Right, like the
you
crab
told me
cycle,
of?
step one, crab. Oh, yeah, true, true.
fear so.
A customer?
I'll explain later. Come on.
But yeah, like in Final Fantasy 14, I'm pretty sure it's literally just like they're like Lalafell who got the disease and became Tonberry. Scholar storyline? Yeah. I think I originally made that meme because a friend of mine was like a scholar main, and we were
I never
talking
should have
about
let him
it.
go alone. Ty, take me. What am I gonna do? You've got to help me. Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with. Are you?
Why do you ask?
Hey? Oh, sorry. I should explain. My name's Kitav. I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
Get that off the screen.
I can try. Tell me what I need to know.
Of course. You know about the glamour our
Because you know,
ancestors
of course,
cast to
that's
keep
the
this
thing we
place
need to
hidden,
clear
right?
off the screen because
Sheila told
it's
us about
completely
it, yeah.
necessary that we have the
Right.
Among Us
So you know
and
the
Quentin
cairns we
smashing
used
his
to maintain the
nuts.
spell? Well, it's me and my friend's job to maintain them. If it weren't for the likes
Quentin?
of us, it would have
Quentin?
faded years ago.
What's his name?
So your friend went into the
Why am I not
forest to
remembering?
visit one of these cairns.
I've seen that clip so many
Aye,
times.
that's right. He said he was going down to Father's
It's like
Fell.
my favorite
There are
fucking
two
video.
cairns out that way, one by the banks of the Swift Run and another near the Winged Wains.
The way that man
six in the forest.
comports when he just fucking slams his nutsack into
How
the
will I know
floor.
this friend
It's
of
just
yours?
too fucking funny.
His name's Nassef. He's about my height.
It's like one of the
but clean
greatest
shaven.
reaction images of all time.
If you could track him down and see that he's come to no harm, I'd be much obliged. I'll search the village just in case anyone's seen him and meet you back here.
Balls? Yeah.
Very well.
Yo, remember when I beat that guy in Cyberpunk entirely by punching him in the dick?
One cairn by the ships, another by the river.
Good times.
Better get moving.
It was Quinn. It's Quinn. Fuck. Why was I thinking Quentin? Whatever. They're like practically the same name if you think about it.
Hail, stranger. Are you a rider by any chance?
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables, and not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine gall and wet
Is it
beak.
Ryan Metal Gear?
If I had
well,
a guess,
yeah.
I'd say
Although-
your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice
Quentin
a day
Flynn
with
is
a
a bit of
pearl
a-
hairbrush.
Nothing but the best for my ambrosia.
You know,
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty
one of
name.
those.
What's she like?
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking.
I don't know. There, yeah.
You've got a white chocobo.
I don't remember if it was like, okay, he's like actually.
Yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This
I think it was just
Ambrosia.
like that he's just kind of a
Can you bring her
creep.
here?
I don't know if there was any actual like
I would if I could, but I doubt
Event?
Shula's skiff could hold her.
necessarily,
My
but
dad's got a boat, and he's ferried chocobos before.
yeah, he also voices
give him a ringer.
Kalfas
It'd
and
be perfect timing and all. He's preparing
World of
for a
Warcraft.
trip beyond the wall as we speak. I'm sure he'd help you if you asked.
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around.
and
All right,
here's
then.
the storm, I guess.
Where could
Also,
I find your father?
He'll be in the storehouse on the other side of the brook. Tell him Manda sent you.
but yeah, there was some incident where it came out that he was like, I don't know, just kind of like a creep or a dick or something. I don't know. I don't know if there was anything further than that. Something along those lines. Okay, let's
Leave me be. You one of the outsiders, then?
I am. Shula invited me. Are you Manda's father?
I am. Got you running errands for her already, has she?
She's asked to see my chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Or you could just say no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
Well, truth be told, I didn't take the idea seriously at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here. Can you help?
Well, if you're sure that's what you want. The tributary says we're to treat you lot as we would each other. So, if you need me to ferry your bird over, then that's what I'll do. Still, they don't take the water easily. I'll need you to bring us a mimic goat or two to keep her calm on the journey over.
And where would I find one of those?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then. Where do you usually get your stable supplies from?
Well, the man who made Ambrosius tack lived in Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, he traded in chocobo feed too.
Are you gonna make me go
I
all the way
suppose I
back
don't
there?
ask him.
Really?
I'll be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore.
Great.
Don't take too
Wow.
long, all right?
Fucker. See, I think that I should be able to just use like the Bahamut wings to fly. That's what I think. Have a chocobo? Yeah, well, yeah, but like, come on. Wouldn't it be so cool? Wouldn't it be so awesome?
A bottle.
And epic?
Breath of the Arbor. Perfume from Sunbrag.
Ah.
Looks expensive too.
Who's there? Stop!
This train on climb, doesn't it? That's debatable.
No! No! Hang on! I'm coming!
Don't eat me! I'll give you gut rot, I swear!
Stand back. I'll handle this.
Should fly with special. Well, yeah, but
I needed that.
he's still technically not immune from it. I guess. But
It's over!
yeah.
Are you all right?
I'm more than all right. I'm saved! Oh, I could kiss you!
Maybe you should introduce yourself first.
Hervey! I knew it was you. What are you doing here?
I came to see you. Oh, my little canary, it's been so long.
Is the weather over there?
Thank you
It's fine.
for
A little
saving
chilly,
him
but
and sparing him.
been mostly sunny.
Who is he?
Hervey, one of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
One of many clients. We spoke every night of our plans together.
It is currently 9
Whispered
degrees
songs
Celsius.
of love into each other's ears. And then you upped and vanished without so much as a word.
I left you a note, didn't I? I told you I was sorry, but that we could never be together. That I could never abandon my family. And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place, anyway?
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that guided me to you.
Hervé.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were jumping in a skiff and sailing out towards the wave. So I, borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
It must have been Shula bringing us here. So what? You rowed, found a nose how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey to a bright and benevolent blue. That was when I knew for certain that my little canary was close.
Oh, why did you come? You should have forgotten me, as I tried to forget you. I cannot leave my people, Hervé. And now that you know about this place, neither can you. We must return to Haven and accept my family's judgment.
I'm to meet your family. Oh, my little canary.
Please, come and see me later. You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it. But first, follow me, Hervé.
To the end
Or
of the
fell in love with
world
the
and
stripper.
beyond.
The classic. Why are these acting like they're on?
Should never have found this place. How could I be so careless?
Don't blame yourself. I doubt anything could have kept that man away.
It's a good ending. Kind of, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. You two met at the Vale, I take it.
When I worked there, yes. To earn the coin that my people need to survive. Though Mysidia is our sanctuary, there are certain necessities that it cannot provide. And for that reason, some of us seek employment beyond the wall. Yet few are the opportunities for followers of a strange faith in a strange land.
And so you supported your family as best you could.
I did. And I have never regretted it for a moment. I found a second family in the Vale, and in the Dame, a second mother. I also found Hervé. But our love could never be. I knew that if I revealed my secret to him, I would be putting my people in danger. But that if I did not, I would be living a lie, unable to return home.
What will happen to him now?
Since our people settled in Mysidia, uninvited visitors have been few and far between, but not unknown. Explorers, survivors of shipwrecks, none lasted long.
I see.
That was before my time, you understand. I've never had to make a decision like this before. Yamila, know that I do not blame you for any of this. It was me who decided to make the trip to shore. Me who exposed our secret. This was my mistake, and I shall bear the responsibility.
Thank you, tributary. I only beg you to remember that Hervé means us no ill will. He's just a fool. A fool who loves me.
I will take that into consideration. But yours is not the only voice I must listen to. The whole family must be consulted, and it may take time for me to arrive at my decision. I hope you understand.
Of course, tributary. however long it takes. Come what may, I thank you, my lord, for bringing us back together.
You're welcome. Stupid fucking idiot. Don't honk at me, fucker. This is a car that honked in the parking lot.
We've got a few rooms going spare now.
That was a loud honk. Did you hear it?
You speak to Martha.
I remember you. You're the one who saved Whiteheart. How's the old girl doing?
She's very well. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her. Anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a mimit gourd, and I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole cartload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Really?
Aye, you'd be doing me a favor taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush. But just be on the lookout for wild birds, eh? Don't want them chasing after you like they did me.
I will. And thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Any friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine. And in times like these, friends have got to stick together.
We certainly do. Northreach, then. Wouldn't want to keep Anders' father waiting.
I'm supposed to be in the new zone, you fucker. Why am I going to old places?
And how might I help the garrison today?
What does Hachiwari have to say about that?
Looks like you've got a thirst.
The Duke
Those
has
things didn't
pledged
fight
to
back.
work with the people of Northreach to rebuild.
Ah, there you are. And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
I have the mimic gourd too. Here.
Pumpkin. Just in time for Halloween, oh my god.
Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be all right.
Real quiet moment.
Well, we made it.
You didn't all? She is as white as snow. You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one, though.
Ambrosia's been through a lot. I doubt there's much that could unnerve her now.
Not with a beloved master by her side.
No. It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
Anyway, thanks for bringing her here. I hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
And if you and Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Thank you. But I think we might explore Mysidia together. What do you say, Ambrosia?
We have acquired bird.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Before, we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
Leviathan, whoa!
Left it is then.
Okay, so where do I put... So put it there. What does this actually do? Well, we'll fight something soon enough. I don't know if I'm all about Leviathan moves. I think they're cool.
That'll do, girl.
I think it's funny that's just a water gun.
I know about beastmen is that they love to hide in the dark.
What did that do? What? Okay.
What are they up to? Some sort of ritual. Sorry to disturb you.
Ow! My God.
That's better. I needed that.
Gun. Armors look very strange in this game. Yeah. I mean, they kind of look a little weird. Most games.
Let's see what's on this altar then. A silver chain. I doubt the Tombreys made it. This must be what Fanet was talking about.
I mean, since we're here,
No use
might
calling
as
Ambrosia
well
now.
do these quests and then go back.
Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Nasef. To the riverbank, then.
Bean. I don't know where Bean went.
There's nothing quite like a fresh glass of water. But how fresh is water?
Who have we here?
Pap. Barb? Yeah?
I'm looking for a man named Nasef.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to gym myself a few ibexes.
I mean, it's
What do you want with the lad?
not really.
anyway?
I'm just very strong.
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
Well, that is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone.
There's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Maybe.
Don't mention it. I'll keep it.
Let's hope so. This must be the bridge the hunter was talking about.
do kind of wish it didn't slow me down so much, but I guess that's the trade-off.
Stay away, damn you! Hold on!
Why did I do that?
It's over.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the tributary's guest. And you must be Nasef.
I am? But how do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
Ah, I'm sorry. I was so focused on attuning the cairn, I didn't see those creatures come until it was too late.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going. Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need to take more care.
Yeah, no arguments there. The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster, so things would be perfect for your arrival. Stupid, I know.
So you found him then?
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Mustn't have been hungry after all. Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then, Nasef. Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
If you insist. Take care now.
Whoa. 2-hour stress ball? Yeah. Sometimes you just need to give them a little squeeze, you know?
I thought I'd lost you. But you saw to it that I was found. Thank you. Nasef told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did... Oh, It doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us. It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that.
I'd rather not. Would only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers?
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. I reckon this place would be doomed without us.
So, you do this work for the good of your people? Not because...
We're forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our rain fell here in Mysidia.
Where's the cakes of
people are few
Tonberry?
enough as it is. If we
Oh,
started
yeah,
turning on each other,
we
kin
just
against
saw it.
kin, over nothing but a stupid accident of birth,
A little bit ago.
our days would be numbered.
They would.
Anyway, all's well that
We
ends
might
well,
find
eh?
more. I don't know.
Thanks to you, both of us live to keep this place hidden another day.
Bastard things.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
I did. This silver chain.
I knew it.
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tomberries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomberries are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tomberry curse on Talor?
A fuck?
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale. But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
I beg your pardon?
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Grieger's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now. Let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this. We call it an adder stone. It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell. Stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
I am, thank you. And I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
Or we've got Tonberry syndrome. It's only a matter of time. Look at that innocent face. So full of joy and whimsy. I wish I could be like Hachiwari.
Yes? I'd like to see another smith do better.
Wait, no, I didn't want to equip it. Fuck.
A good tide to you.
Love car, cargo room, cargo road. So true.
No sign of the child.
These won't be friendly.
If someone tries to tell you cargo space, don't believe them. Cargo space. Cargo.
That is very true. Wow. I definitely got final stung. Okay. My bad.
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins. The temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them.
All right.
The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume?
Noticed her, have you?
The temple is up there.
Don't worry, those cliffs aren't the only way to the top.
Are these the ruins?
Yes. As far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
To think of all the people who must once have lived here. These remind me of home.
You're from the north, then?
Yes. And no.
I see.
No mistakes.
We've got to fight Epic. We haven't fought him yet. I'm assuming it's at the end of the DLC, so. There was a little
Do you see
baby
that
tutorial
cave
fight,
overhead?
and that was it.
Whoever lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
Away to the top.
And whatever it is that awaits us there.
There. The temple that time forgot.
And the Varys inside.
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
What is it?
Posture check. Your next Nexoling girl.
I don't
Ah,
know.
I'm sorry.
It's probably nothing.
I'm so tired.
Forgive me, but why build the Vare here?
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's Eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight.
Wow, and
The Tomberries like to think these ruins are their own.
And they look none too pleased to see us.
Come on!
that does so much damage. Wow.
Too slow. It's over.
While our numbers dwindle, theirs seem only to increase, as if they were feeding off our suffering.
Not little guy enough for me. Who are these green men? I don't know. Maybe they're just getting more calcium in their diet, you know? Ooh. Where's Suzu? This is a caked up Tomberry.
Could this be their leader?
You're more than welcome to ask.
Owie. Owie.
Let's try.
lot of stagger damage. Holy shit. Look at it. Ow.
Too slow.
Wow, that was kind of nutty.
That could have been worse, I suppose.
Aye, well, if the forest's taught me anything, it's that there's always something worse.
Kitty! Oh! Owie. you fight something over your level. That's not fair. I mean, I
needed that.
I'd rather that than under.
Is that the nave?
Just inside the dome, yes. But it's what's out here that worries me.
This really is just like 14 dungeons, but with DMC combat.
I was thinking they'd all migrated south.
The weaker ones did.
The weaker ones. Did you hear that, Sid? Nice try. What's wrong with its skin?
You can't say that.
Get back.
You can't say that, Clive. That's mean. You can't just ask somebody that. He's got eczema.
Nice try.
I always hate this part.
It'll be over soon enough.
Get ready.
Just got knocked over on my desk. What was that? The fuck? Oh. That was weird.
Enough.
HP is, oh my god. Yeah, we kind of fucked them up. Like, god damn. Enhances removes iconic feat blind, just slowing time even further during feat execution while increasing speed at which targets. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what that was.
This place. It's frozen. Just like the surge.
Huh.
Another of my ancestors' sins. Shall we? The blue veil shows the extent of the spell's reach.
But I can feel its ether from here.
Shula, wait. Before we cross the threshold, I'd like to know a little more about how these magics work. I assume we'll be safe from their influence.
We won't grind to a halt, if that's what you mean. The spell only affects the things that were present at the moment it was cast. You see? But if we can enter, that means other things can as well.
Like the ones we saw on the way here.
And worse, probably.
Is this Leviathan's doing?
Well, it certainly wasn't ours. When he realized my ancestors were attempting
Let's
to cast a
go.
spell
More
from
music to
here,
make me feel all
he made to
misty-eyed. Let's
destroy
go.
the temple.
And almost did by the looks of it.
Good, but they are.
And why is it so cold in here?
Can you target the one that's actually close to me, please? Fun Bowie.
Too slow.
I can only imagine what this place must have been like before the attack.
This would have been a hall of worship. There was something similar in my father's keep. The priests would deliver their sermons from the dais.
Your father?
There's nothing quite like a fresh glass of water. But how fresh is water?
Just let us pass. It's all right. We'll get through this.
Owie. Ow. Okay. Shit, man. I'm sorry.
Nice try. Too slow.
please target the thing that's about to die instead of... Yeah, thanks. Do best.
then.
Yes, good old Clive's moaning simulator. Are there any chests around here? Yeah.
The fair.
By the founder.
It's just as I thought.
Jill, does this ether not feel somehow?
Familiar, yes. I sensed it the moment we arrived, though I wasn't sure until now. You can feel it too, can't you, Clive? She's calling us.
You don't mean the witch?
I do. Though she was more than that. Much more. She was a dominant. A dominant who once commanded the icon that now resides in both me and Clive.
Of course. I don't know why I didn't see it. Who else would have the power to freeze time?
None other than Shiva herself.
Ooh?
But for her ether to
big
endure after
reveal?
all these years, it's almost as if... As if she shared it with another, just as Torgal shared in my ice.
Shiva's companion. Though something tells me he's not as friendly as ours.
My ancestors never warned us about this.
He wasn't left here for them. I doubt they even knew it existed.
Oh my god, my health. Oh. I didn't want to do that. Thank you.
Let's try.
No.
Okay, maybe I don't immediately get all of my health taken away, this time.
My ancestors never warned us about this.
He wasn't left here for them. I doubt they even knew it existed. Too slow.
Oh my god, why did I do that?
Why won't it yield?
Because it would sooner die than fail its mistress.
Then it leaves us no choice.
Uh-oh.
Did it just...
It did. Let's not give it another chance. I'll take care of that.
Just what I needed. Let's try.
You know, that thing that I have equipped, it makes the stagger multiplier go up to ×2, right? But and it says like if you get there, you unlock like an ability that you can use, but I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to do that. Like the stagger doesn't last long enough. Bro, more?
It's getting angrier by the moment.
Then we better cut this short.
Don't hit me. Whew. Spooky. Ooh.
Now let's destroy it and put an end to this.
Wait. The spell must be weakened, not undone.
Isn't that what we came here for?
Did you ever stop to wonder what might happen to the tidal surge if I unraveled the whole spell at once? I didn't think so. This is going to require a bit more finesse. From wind and light, water and earth, let the silent palm of mine ice lift. There's too much ether. Here. Let me help. Let us help. Almost.
Did it work?
I think so. The thread connecting this place to the child should be broken. Meaning Walyas should finally be...
Uh-oh.
Free once more. Leviathan, our most profaned fragment, its divinity defiled by the hand of man, its spirit shackled by his hubris, till Mythos came, bringing release. Now, let the sins of man be redeemed by the hand of the servant of God.
Damn it.
It's happening, isn't it?
It is.
What is? What's going on?
Precisely what we feared. Leviathan is out of control.
No.
Don't despair. This isn't over yet. You should head back to the village and get everyone to higher ground. As for the rest, Ifrit will handle.
Let's go. Now watch, it's gonna dump like 100 side quests on us. Or not. Or not. Or not. Okay, based. Let's go. In the DLC, I don't know. It might be. Wouldn't surprise me.
After 80 years of imprisonment, I'd be angry too. But I can't let it end like this, Walyas. It's time for you to come home.
How's that bitrate doing?
of your playthings. Nice try.
Just walking up and shotgunning these dudes? Yep. As you do. Let me see something here. Okay, there's nothing special to... Okay.
All right. I heard you the first time.
He's just a baby.
I'm not here to hurt you, Wallius!
Fuck. That was too close. Come on then. No more hiding.
Wallius!
Let's go! I love Leviathan.
This isn't what I wanted!
I only hope you can forgive me.
Oh, are we just immediately fighting as different? Okay. in Everett is just like consistently tiny compared to the other icons in this game. Okay. It was a little close.
snake slaps hard.
Yeah, a little bit. What do you mean, dude? I was fucking using the shield. I think that's my first death as Ifrit. Holy shit. Okay. It's actually like a hard fight. Elden Beast a little bit.
Tired, Leviathan. Stop this! I'm not here to play! I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
You know, I was sitting here thinking in my head, like, oh, I want to see what this looks like when it goes off, but I might not have a choice.
The village.
We straight up Interstellar now. Let's go. Okay, well, that was cool. Oh, fuck. Ooh. That was very crackly.
Stop this! I'm not here to play! village.
Okay, I need to pee. I'll be back really quick.
Stop this!
Isn't this the place Raven?
I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I don't understand.
The village.
Almost did it. That's as far as I got every other time, too.
Stop this! I'm not here to play! I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go.
I warned you.
god. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. I think this is actually the fucking hardest fight we've had. Jesus.
You can do it.
If it's
Wrangle
dick,
that
just like right in my face. Nice, let's go. I'm getting fucking tossed around. Can I please? I guess this DLC kind of functions as the super boss, because this is the hardest fight we've had so far, so...
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you? Garuda will be proud.
It's a good thing I had those heals left.
Wallius! Wallius! How long can he keep this up?
Come on, please! I can't dodge this! Maybe it was the super boss from normal combat, I guess. I don't know. of the Tapeworm Coalition.
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you? Garuda will be proud.
Quit sucking me. Stop.
Warriors! Warriors! How long can he keep this up?
Oh my god, dude.
Not this time.
Oh, okay.
If that's what you want. You've had your fun, Leviathan. It's time you went back to stealing!
Truly is hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. It really was. Oh my god. Fucking nuked them. I don't know. I gotta be honest with you. That wasn't as cool as I hoped. I mean, okay, listen. Very cool Leviathan fight, but just not as cool as Omega, I guess. I thought that fight was more exciting. I don't know. You don't do that earlier? Because he didn't have an opportunity, and it takes a lot of his strength to do it. I mean, he basically has to be sitting completely still. Baby? Baby noise? Catch the baby. The baby fall. Clive Dridgen Bomb versus Crying Leviathan.
Now that was quite a tantrum.
Clive! Where is he? Well, yes. He's adorable.
He is now. But did you see him a few moments ago?
Clive, I don't know how to thank you.
It's all right. We should find him a dry blanket, though. Wouldn't want the little monster catching a cold.
I will never not be irked by that because that's not how that fucking works. I know that's like such a fucking autistic thing to pick on, but I hate when people say that because that's not how it works. It's never been how it works, ever. God. You don't get a cold from being cold. You...
He's finally asleep. The poor thing had a long day.
That makes two of us. So, what happens now?
Now? Now, we make things right.
How?
By providing Walyas what he was denied. A place to learn and grow. A family to love and protect him. So that one day, when the wounds in his heart and mind have finally healed, he might decide for
Virgin germ
himself
theory
how he'd like to
versus
live the
Chad.
rest of
Don't
his
be
life.
cold to catch cold.
But until then, I'll stay by his side, come what may.
Then he's a lucky boy. And not only because he'll have the best warrior this side of the belt to teach him the battle axe.
She'll do her best.
Shula, the beast that threatened your home is tamed. The empire that threatened your people toppled. Might it not be time to cast off your ancestors' glamour and retake your place in the Twins?
Perhaps. It's not as if we have the crystals to maintain the wall much longer. But are we truly safe? Is the world truly ready to accept us for who we are and what we believe? If I remember rightly, you and yours still choose to remain hidden, do you not?
We do.
Well, your people will always be welcome in Haven, regardless.
As will yours in the hideaway. We're allies now. If there's anything you need from us, supplies, food, equipment, do not hesitate to ask.
It's kind of you to offer. But we'll manage, just as we always have. Besides, I suspect you'll be needing everything at your disposal if you're going to save the world.
I fear much of it is past saving. The best we can do is strive to turn what's left into a world where we can all live as equals.
A noble endeavour.
It's held it between
And
Titan
there'll be a
and
place
Odin.
in this world for us.
There's a lot of
will there?
space between Titan and Odin,
For Walias.
but
For everyone.
it's not available until after Odin, so
Then we shall be waiting. Until the tides bear you back to shore.
I don't know. It's more just for the story. And this stuff takes place after you've destroyed all the other mother crystals, so wouldn't really make sense.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Well, yes. Only time will tell. But I
weird
can certainly
theory
think of
because
worse
it wouldn't make
places
sense
to spend one's
chronologically.
childhood. The moats of water are a fine people.
Like, unless
and
you're
will
saying they
take good care of him.
fundamentally changed the story of these, then yeah, but...
Ultima spoke to me. He called Leviathan his most profaned fragment, and told me to redeem the sins that had laid him low.
Is that so? The sins of Walias's ancestors were grave indeed. To force him to prime at so tender an age.
And to freeze him in time, that he might never know what it was to live.
Yet I doubt either of those crimes was the source of Ultima's displeasure. It was that the Icon's power had been put to another purpose than the one he intended. To him, Leviathan must have seemed an aberration.
Could that be why Ultima made no attempt to lead me to him?
Let's go.
The fear that this profaned fragment
We
might
really need to
corrupt
finish
his vessel
Cyberpunk.
somehow.
I've been putting it off for long enough, so we might
Or
try to
perhaps
get
he
around to
simply
that.
deemed Leviathan surplus to requirements.
I'm gonna finish
Having concluded that his vessel might be
Luigi's
made to serve
Mansion
his
tomorrow,
purposes
probably.
without the full sum of
So
his
we don't have
power.
much of that left. So.
His purposes. There's no escaping them. Even here. Hidden away in Mysidia, the blessing of the crystals proved nothing but a prison. A prison into which Walias was born. And from which freedom is hard won.
Even? Yeah.
If the world doesn't change, if we don't change it, he'll end up suffering the same fate as every dominant who came before him.
Then we must change it.
That we must.
And we shall.
Whoa.
It is.
Why?
Have them back. But how will we know?
Reckon my
What if I don't
steel's
want
just
more
as good as
fucking
any.
side quests?
My friend, I have news.
Yeah, I was told there'd be something at the hideaway. After we finish that, so let's look. I don't know if I have to do all the side quests first or what.
Euthos, you plumbed the very abyss, yet still you hunger. We are impressed.
Is that so? Oh, no. Not again.
Oh, do I get blue Ifrit now? Now that I've done literally fucking everything? It's a new game plus feature, I guess. Or is this like a secret fight? Oh, is this the super boss?
Power is ours, and now it is yours.
Or it's just an unlock?
Consider it
I don't know.
a gift.
What is this?
From us to you. A taste of things to come.
You still think I'm going to be your vessel?
Guess I just have Ultima powers or whatever.
I'll take your gift then, Ultima. Just don't expect it back.
Oh.
You hear me? I will never be yours.
against our gifts. Remain all too eager to avail yourself of them. Perhaps you require more time to reflect.
Fuck is that? Paris Gate is challenging endgame battle content in which Clive must delve into the various circles of hell to tackle wave after wave of familiar yet ferocious enemies. Oh! Uh-huh. See. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think, we will leave that as, content for me to play off stream because, I have, like, fuck all else to do lately, so I need something else to fixate on. So I guess that's it for tonight. I know it was short, but I'm honestly not feeling the greatest, so I would rather not be on too long. I need to go find some company and try not to be too sad with my life, so. So yeah, that was fun. It was a cool DLC. I'm a little sad that's over, but I don't know. I wouldn't want like a fucking 200-hour stream experience with something that's that fucking laggy. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit much, you know. So I'm just kind of yeah. So tomorrow, if I stream tomorrow, I will finish Luigi's Mansion, and then next week we'll finish up Dead Rising and probably get back into Cyberpunk, finish up the DLC and the main story and stuff. I don't know how much of it we have. I know we weren't very far into the DLC, so I don't know. We'll have to see. But that might be a couple streams. And then, I don't know, possibly play more Dusk. But I don't know, because that game did kind of make me a little motion sick, so I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go piss again. And then probably wind up playing Overwatch and hating myself because I get slept and purpled and hacked and stunned repeatedly until I scream and beg God for forgiveness for whatever I did. But yeah, anyway, thanks for coming, gamers. At least now we can move on to something that might be a little more spoiler friendly for people to watch rather than something people avoid. So that's something. But yeah, I will see y'all whenever. No promises, but yeah, possibly tomorrow. Have a good night, gamers. Bye.